Well, as you can probably tell, we're in the dovecote, but I like to call it a squabatorium. Uh, Squab is what all this is about, theoretically. So we have chickens and we have guineas. We can't get those idiots to sit on their own eggs. So if we want to hatch chicken eggs, we have to put them in our incubator, and that's a pain in the butt. So we switched in a way. I built this little creation here to raise pigeons and quail. So the quail are on the ground, the pigeons are everywhere else. And we have babies. They actually sat on their own eggs and hatched out. But what I was going to say, be careful what you buy your spouse to read. This is an edition from 1939, okay? And this guy says, how to make a profit of $1,500 in 1 year. And he's got all his little calculations there. It's a lie. It's a lie, and so is this one. But you can find out in 1927, you can find these books that have everything you want to know about raising pigeons, which are just a fat dove is all they are. Now, I've done a lot of dove hunting, and dove is excellent, clean meat, and it's very dense and tough because they fly about 150 miles an hour, which makes them exciting to try and shoot. The pigeons, as you can tell, they fly inside our dovecote here, but what we're after is their offspring, their babies. So I'll get you some pictures of them. Okay, so I'm sitting on top of a ladder to get this peek into this little pigeon bowl. And these guys are about 3 weeks old. They're about 3 weeks old. They're getting bigger. They're not ready to fly yet. And you want to eat the squab before they start flying. They have the most intense flavor and excellent tenderness before they fly. A lot of fat in the meat. These guys are hunkered down. They don't want to talk. So this is one of the about 3-week-old squabs. You can see most of the feathers have developed. A lot of the covering on the wings still naked. This guy in the next week or so will fill out and get almost the full size of a mature pigeon, and that's when we want to eat him. They just entered the kind of cute phase from extremely ugly to kind of cute. Okay, this guy's going back in with his brother. There you go, Pinky. Okay, we've got some laying eggs over in that bowl, little perch. They're kind of fending off an intruder. But right here, we have some babies that are probably 8 to 10 days old. A couple of them there in this little brooder box. They're really ugly. Almost no feathers. They'll come together quickly. What are you guys looking at? What are you guys looking at? I'm going to teach them to land on my finger. So these are some of our Cotornix quail. They're in the understory amongst all the bamboo and pigeon flights and other things that live in here. So this is a grand experiment, and you guys are part of it. So the way this works is you like and subscribe. So guys, this is fun because we're learning too, and we're gathering information. So drop us a comment, okay? That'll be fun.